Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back, Just Drink Reviews More. As we're back at it again today, guys. Hey, let's start this off the right way, the only way. We're going to take some shots. Hey, Matthew says he's drinking Fireball and Yingling. I feel you. Sorry about the late upcome. I mean, I think I broke my mouse.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back.
I just want to see the comments. I don't want to hear in your mouth. Yeah, definitely think I broke my mouse. Freaking got everything set up and went to go set the mouse down over here and launched it and it broke. I was gonna do something, but I forgot. You know, we're gonna take a shot though. Let's do that real quick before I forget. Because something freaking amazing happened. What do you got to know about it? We were taking shots of Smirnoff caramel, kissed caramel. Yeah, there we go, kissed caramel. Beautiful, beautiful drink. Absolutely love the sweetness and the flavor. Simon hit it before I did. Congrats on reaching 900 plus subs. Yeah, I'm so excited is not even the word that I would use. When I woke up Saturday morning and I seen that it said 900, I was ballistic, guys. I was so excited. So cheers. This is for everyone that subscribed over the weekend till Miller Monday and subscribed all together. You guys are truly amazing. Thank you and welcome to this family that we're growing. Cheers. So, we kind of have some ambient sounds in the background. If it's too loud, let me know. I don't think it's too loud, but it's kind of a little bit of a crackling. It's really the only thing that I could find that wasn't like spooky stuff. So, it's just like a nice windy, breezy fall setting with crackling. We still haven't necessarily taken everything down from Halloween. We left the scarecrows up. They're behind me on this side. I got one down here and then one up here. And then I left the orange tinsel up. We might be changing it, but we're going to try to keep it rolling for right now. Keep something up. Pretty Lady says she wants to decorate for the fall in here, so we're going to let her do that. BMW says it's going to be a party at 1,000 subs. It is going to be insane. It's going to be great. I have a really, really awesome feeling that we can hit that by the end of this month. I really think I broke this mouse. There's a lot of acid. Oh. Oh yeah. We back in business now. I thought I broke it, but we're good. We're good now. I'm telling you guys, when I went to pick this up and set it on here, I launched this thing by accident. Anybody that knows me knows I am very clumsy with everything. So that is 100% my fault. I feel like it's so quiet in here. It's actually warm in here. But, yeah, the biggest thing, that was the biggest intro ever, is coming in here and being like, guys, we hit it. Because my goal was actually to hit 900 by Halloween Day, because that's just kind of how it was looking like it was going to be. But it actually turned out that, hey, we hit it well before then. So, it was great. 3 days prior to what my actual goal was. Now looking, I think we are predicting 1K by about the first week of December, but hopefully we hit it before the end of November, because another really awesome thing that's happening this week, or for the next week, is it's my birthday. So I kind of would love to hit a huge milestone in my birthday month. That would mean a lot. So we're trying to do a lot of this pushing out. Oh, Daniel says hit that like button. Yes, sir. Hit it all below. I don't know how I missed that one. Hit that like button. My birthday is 1 week from now. Next Monday is going to be an awesome Miller Monday. I don't even know what I got on plan for it yet, but we got to do something fun for the birthday, and it's on Miller Monday, so we really have to go all out for it. We're going to try to come up with something, so if anybody's got any plans or ideas, shoot them my way. I would love to do that. We will be turning 27. Yeah. 27. Yeah. We'll be 27 this year. I had to think about it. So I mean, we're getting old, but not as old as pretty ladies, so that's all that matters. Other than that, there is some other really big advancements that I'm going to try to take advantage of now that I think is going to be really awesome, moving the channel forward as we're learning how to do new videos and develop the content that you guys are looking for. And with that being said, YouTube kind of changed up its parameters a little bit, and now I'm able to go live mobily. I don't know why they changed everything up or what the restriction change was for. Maybe I can find it. Let's see here real quick. Oh, maybe not. This says, to live stream on mobile, your channel will need to have at least 1K subs. Note that this eligibility threshold does not apply to other live streaming tools. Creators have less than 1K subs can still live stream through a computer and a webcam. But, however, if I'm on my phone, I can set up everything. Used to, I wouldn't have to, or I wouldn't even be eligible to do that. So, might try like a quick live thing tomorrow while I'm at work on my lunch or something, and just kind of like click it up for a second and see what happens. Because I definitely think that would be really interesting to, if I can go live already, that's awesome. I mean, especially now that we're 904, we're 96 subs away from 1K, and we average about 20 a week. So I'm pretty sure that's what we're averaging right now. Let's see what Google says. Matthew, what's up, my man? I seen your drink combination. It looks pretty good. I actually almost bought the Yingling tan, dark and tan and something. Yes. Where's the button? There it is. Yes. So in the last 28 days, so in the last month, we're right at 80. So every week, we're going about 20 subs a week. So I really feel like if we push this hard enough, we could definitely hit 1K by the end of this month. Let's go back to the thingy. I don't want to be on this page anymore. They have the Hershey now too. Yeah, I've tried the Hershey one. The Hershey was actually... I'm not a big chocolate fan, but I actually like the Hershey one. Knocking back a Budweiser while watching Back to the Future. That's the only way to do it. Pretty Lady's a fan of Budweiser, but I don't know. I just can't really get into it. They got a weird taste for me. They just have... Budweiser just has this weird, like, sweet corn taste. I don't know. Maybe I'm just picky. Yeah. But then again, I drink Miller Lite as a daily, so I mean, I can't be that picky. It's not Bud Light at least. Bud Light just tastes like you're chewing on, like, sweet, like, corn, like, very sweet cream corn. I feel like that's what it tastes like to me. But Budweiser has to be like almost freezing cold for me to drink it. I can't do warm or lukewarm. I can drink Miller Lite like Luke-ish warm, like slightly not cold. But Budweiser would have to absolutely be as cold as I could possibly get it without it freezing for me to drink it comfortably. Personally. Pretty lady says she's gonna go start dinner. Yay. So another really big thing. I don't know. I know I told Facebook yesterday. If you were at the Facebook recap, welcome back to Miller Monday. If you weren't, another really big thing happened within the last week or so at work. I finally got the position that I've really wanted for like ever. I've been there almost 5 years, and after learning pretty much almost everything that I can learn, because I'm open to learning more things. You know, you never know everything. And I finally got the position I've been trying to get, and I will be the shop manager starting this Saturday, 2 days before my birthday, and I get the absolute best position that I've ever wanted, and I'm super stoked about that. Matthew says, agree, I like Bud Ice better. Bud Ice? Huh. I don't know if I've had a Bud Ice. What's that? What? Are you talking about? You might not Bud Light, maybe? Okay, yeah, I haven't had Bud Ice before. I'm looking at the pictures of it now. I might have to try Bud Ice. I haven't tried that one yet. Google just sent me a thing that says your birthday. No, Google. Close. Google just sent me a your birthday's around the corner and can't wait to celebrate it with you thing. That's kind of early, but hey, who knows? But there's a couple things that I do want to order for the channel that we've been talking about, especially coming up on that 1K live stream, where we're going to be streaming as long as it takes for us to hit 1K one day. So I'm thinking about getting a roulette game, a Uno kind of game. There's a drinking Uno game. Might do a couple bring-ins on the live stream some way or another. We may do a bunch of weird things, you know. And I think it'll be really fun to set everything up and adventure into that. I would like to see a couple faces of people that I've streamed with before on here over the 1,000 sub time period. Just so we can get together, play a few games. You're going to see me play a couple of my favorite games. I think it's going to be really interesting time to just grow, and you guys get to learn a little bit more about me, because we're going to do what the actual goal is hoping to hit like 1K or 10 till 1K on one of my days off. And then what we're going to do is we're going to stream for that entire day. Like, I'm going to wake up and we're just going to stream, you know, I'm going to get up, I'm going to knock out my chores or my to-dos or whatever. And then as soon as I'm done, we're hitting that live button, and then we will be live in the entire day until we hit 1K. And then we may still be live a little longer than that, you know, just because it's celebration and all other fun stuff. We'll probably chat for a while after hitting 1K too. So it's just going to be a huge day stream to hit 1K. And then we'll obviously be making our 1K review video. I'm not sure what we're going to do with that. I really need to get with my cousin on that one. Kenny's usually my mastermind about big videos. So me and him's going to have to sit down and really figure out what we're going to do for our 1K video. And just decide what we're going to review or how we're going to make that video. It might be a review video, it might not, you know. No, it's more than likely going to be a review video. I think it'd be really fun to do that kind of thing, especially for our 1K. Also thinking about doing another 12 days of Christmas this year for an advent calendar. If I cannot find another advent calendar by the time I do my reviews for Christmas, I will buy a bunch of random, or I'll let Pretty Lady and everybody else go buy me a bunch of random 12 mini bottles, and I'm going to have them load the Christmas box up, and that's how we're going to do it. I think that's the fun way. If you guys don't know what an advent calendar is, it's this. So, this was one of the first things that like started my channel, was this advent calendar, and pretty much it's just the 12 days of Christmas. And then in each little tab, you open it up. There's a bottle in every single one. There's a little recipe down the side here. So again, if whatever happens, happens. But if I cannot find one between now and then, I will pretty much fill this one back up. But it will not be Jim Beam. It'll be something new, something different. And I'll send Pretty Lady with like the money, and I'll have her pick out 12 airplane bottles, and we will refill this up. So I think that'll be fun. Either way we go about it, whether it be with this box or a new one, it should be really fun. Hopefully we get a new box, but if we don't, then there's not much I can do. I will be looking, so if anybody does come across one, let me know. Especially if any of my friends are watching, and you guys come across one, and you live close to me, buy it. I'll buy it back. I'll pay you more than what you paid for it, just because I want one. So if you're able to get one, buy it if you're of the age, and then I will pay you back more than what you paid for it. Just because I really think that's an awesome thing to do during Christmas time is a advent calendar, because we post a video every day anyway, so might as well do a 12 days of Christmas video. Foot itching. Hopefully this Friday we will be doing a finish on Friday. Got some other things I might be doing this weekend. Might pick up some video content from that. We might be going to the Ren Fair, dressing up and all the other fun stuff to go to the Ren Fair. Sunday. I work Saturday. To just hang out, relax, and spend a little day with Pretty Lady. Also, starting Friday, Walmart's Deals for Days starts. So the first 3 weekends of November, I'm about to say New Year, we do Deals for Days now instead of Black Friday, mostly because I guess COVID. But every weekend in November, with the exception of Thanksgiving weekend, you can get your Black Friday deals. Each week progressively gets better in deals. Deals do start online as of Wednesdays. Every Wednesday before the weekend, you can start ordering things through the event. However, you're not going to be able to do that if you're in person. Then you're not going to be able to pick it up until Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're kind of still learning things as they come through. I've pretty much just focused on my tire event, so I know what's going on with my tire event. I don't really know what's going on with the rest of the store, because the rest of the store at the moment is not my problem. I'm sure I will be having some other automotive events that will come through, like my regular setup, because my Department 10 area. But at the moment, I'm just aware of my tire mod changing. So that's what we're working with. And if you're curious of what that's for, that is, at least here in the U.S., every Goodyear tire will be on discount. You will save $20 a tire, and the one-time mountain balance will be free. If you would like the lifetime, you will have to pay that extra $2 a tire. You can still get road hazard. You can buy one, you can buy four, you can buy two, you can buy three, however you want to do it. But you can't. So you can buy them. You buy 4 tires and you save your $100. You can't bring them back in a week or so and be like, now I want to get the free balance and mount. That's not how that works. You have to get it all at once. You can't. You can buy the tires for the cheap price, but just remember when you come back a few months from now, you're not going to get the deal for the mount and balance. It has to be when you buy them, from what I'm understanding. So a really good deal. If you do the mount, balance, 4 new tires, you save like $200 and something. So it's on you guys. It's on you. Because a lot of those Goodyears are only like $60, $70. You know, and you're getting $60, $70 tires. You're saving $20 a tire. You're only paying $40, $50 a tire. It's a heck of a deal. Probably one of the best deals I've seen as far as a tire event. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it was this good the last few years. So I would definitely take advantage of it if you can. Nailed it. So we're drinking on Teremana tonight, and for you guys that may not know what Teremana is, it is the Rocks Tequila. Now, however, if you've heard his new song with Tech 9, then he also mentions it in that video. However, there's 2 types of Teremana. You got your silver and you have your gold. However, me and Pretty Lady want to try the gold, but my local place does not have it yet. I'm going to be trying sometime this week probably to go buy it, and we'll see if it's good. We know the silver's good. I absolutely love the tequila that they made. Tastes great. Tons of flavor, character, everything. I love it. Simon says, what would your last ever drink be? If I was on my deathbed and I wanted one drink to send me off, it's a tough one. I would say it would have to be a scotch. I would say it would have to be a really good scotch. Definitely a single malt, 15 plus years. It would have to be a worthy drink. Maybe it's something I haven't tried yet, but at the moment, if I was to get sent off by a drink, it would be a 15-year-old scotch. Because that's the oldest scotch I've had, and it is the best scotch I've had so far. So, that being said, I got to buy more scotch. Yeah, I just love the way scotch tastes. It's like a glorifying taste, you know? So, I really feel like if I was to be sent off and I was on my deathbed and I had, like, their food, they're, like, feeding me through tubes and stuff, you know, and giving me liquids and I'm about to die, just put that IV drip into a bottle of scotch. Send it into my veins one last time. Send it in there. What about you, buddy? What would your last drink be? Or anybody that's watching. What would you, if you're on your deathbed, you had one drink, and one drink only, what would it be? That's a hard choice. Teremana is just really good. Delays 1 second. Because, I mean, everybody has their own, like, oh, this is my favorite drink, or this is my favorite food. This one would... Even if I was to choose, like, my favorite food to go off with, it would definitely be, like, a medium rare steak. Maybe two medium rare. If they were like, oh, you get two choices or whatever, or three, you know, pick a plate. It'd be like two beefy, like medium rare steaks. Oh yeah, my mouth's watering thinking about it now. Can't do it. I can't do it. Making myself hungry. There was something that was supposed to get paid today. Oh, okay, never mind. I got this app. You guys should definitely give it a go. I love it because it actually helps. It's one of the only account apps that I've ever used that actually helps my accounts. Where to go? Truebill is the name of it, and I was skeptical at first, and I was like, you know what? It works. It helps a lot. I'd have to say a pint of Foster's down the pub. I like Foster's. I tried the blue one and the green one. I did a review on both of those, and I definitely liked them both. I was very surprised, actually, because I thought, like, the flavor and everything was going to be terrible just simply because of, like, it was cheap or cheaper, and I was like, this is going to be rough. It actually turned out to be absolutely great, so I liked it. Okay. So, I know we talked about it last time, but on the next paycheck, I think we're going to be doing the metal detecting thing. For sure. Spectrum. Really? Is it posted yet? Or not? Nope, no post yet. Duke. Is Duke posted yet? I wish you would remember me. Yeah, Bill ain't even posted yet. No. Please try again after November 5th. Fine, if you insist. Yeah, so that's what our big plan is, because we want to start getting into more like outside stuff and doing more things outside and together, and that's one of the biggest things that we're going to start looking into and investing in is definitely like metal detecting and stuff like that, because her grandparents' plot of land is part of a plot of land that used to be used during a battle that had happened in my county, and we want to go over there and see if we can find anything. We're excited, and we're like adventure nuts anyway, so if we're going camping, hiking, adventuring, we can take it with us all the time, you know, and I think it'd be great to have. I'm sure she'll be okay with that, buying it. I usually just buy a bunch of stupid stuff usually anyway, so. I always put luxury things on my credit cards just because, like, I save my money for bills and random things that I need, expenses, but I take my credit cards and I'm like, oh, I want to buy this, I'm going to buy it, you know, and then I can build my credit doing things I enjoy. But I'm going to go ask Pretty Lady real quick something, and I'll be right back. It's not peeing this time, I promise. So she is down for it. I just gotta find the same one that I was gonna order the other week. It's got a big package to it. Let's see here. It was on Amazon. Metal detectors. Yeah, I have to look obviously at reviews, and there's gonna buy some random one, but a lot of these come with your extra sonars where you can hear like headphones beeping and all that other fun stuff. So, but some of these come with a lot of extra attachments that you can use and take with you, as far as like the ones like a little beeper that you can drag behind you, and a whole bunch of other random stuff, or like a small one where when you get close you can just beep. So many options. I want one like a screen though. Because this one, it like tells you how far the depth is. Most of these have really high reviews. Like this one has right at 11,000 reviews, and it's got right at 5 stars. Amazon's Choice. But again, it doesn't have like a really big like viewing on it. I mean, it's just got a needle for a beeper and that's it. But I mean, I'll have to do a lot of looking and actually like figure out which kind of setup I want to go with. Because next year, me and Kenny kind of talked about it a little bit. We want to do some magnet fishing and stuff. So there's a lot of things that we want to do. It's just pretty much actually going out and doing it. And that's the hard part, is actually just going out and doing it. Mostly finding the time to do that. But if my new schedule works out, that means I'll be off Mondays and Tuesdays. Mondays, I'd have my time to go hang out with Kenny or whatever. We can go do whatever. And then Tuesdays, I'd be off with Pretty Lady, and then me and her could go out and do whatever too. So it'd be really fun. Really good times. And you never know what you're going to find. It's the best like adventuring thing ever. I think. Anybody else like adventuring? More than I? And if you do, where have you been? Or where do you go? Tequila. Again, guys, Termano's really, really great. It says 100% blue Weber Highlands, it gave. They roasted it in brick ovens. They used copper pot steels. And it is gluten-free. Notes of bright citrus and smooth, fresh finish. Really, really true on that one. It's 80 proof, so again, it's one around your normal setting. It's not going to knock your socks off, but if you drink a lot of it, it may. DTA says 1613, but I'm not sure what DTA stands for either, so. And then it has its own bottle number, all that other fun stuff on it, so. Really interesting on how they went through with it and done it, and I'm really awesome. And I'm really glad that they went through with The Rock to be their sponsor for this, or co-owner. I just wish they'd put their labels on straight. I guess you can't be too picky. I mean, if you were too much pickier, I guess it wouldn't be good. So. You know what time it is. Miller time. This shot glass, I swear it's going to fall off eventually. I need to get the other one, the black shot glass soon. Oh, man, I can't stop yawning, man. I have been in this slump recently, so I usually have really hard time sleeping across the board altogether. Well, here recently, the last few nights, I have slept like a tank. Saturday night, we went to a Halloween party, got home. Sunday, I slept, we went to bed at like 11:30, maybe midnight at the most. Actually, probably sooner than that. It was probably like 10:30 or 11. Not even that late. But I didn't wake up the next day until like 1 p.m. on Sunday. And it was the best sleep I've had in ages. And then last night I slept really, really well. And I woke up great. Like, I was so refreshed. So hopefully it happens again today. Or tonight. That'd be great. Have 3 nights of great sleep. World's changing. It's becoming better for all. Maybe it won't have to be such an arse all the time. Message. What did you send to me? The question was, be honest, what would you do? And you're holding on to a bag of $20 billion and you're holding on to your girlfriend. I said, too easy. You just throw the money up and then you grab her. I mean, it's too easy. That money don't weigh that much. Because, I mean, it's not a bad choice. One of the guys that's watching, he's live on Instagram right now. Figured I'd join in real quick. He does some really crazy stuff on this thing.
You ever ask a man how he's doing? He says, "Oh, if you know."
Back to you guys. I usually try to like rotate around. Usually and see what happens, you know, just because I know a lot of people show me support, so I kind of show them some. I think I might need a bottle of JD for Christmas. I have a bottle of regular Jack Daniels over there, and then behind me down here, I have a bottle of the Tennessee Jack Cider that is really good also. Winter Jack. I have both of them. I may see if I can go ahead and prepay for a case of Winter Jack this year. Just because it's really good. I mean, to an extent. I mean, it's not the greatest. I mean, the Evan Williams cider is just as good, if not better, actually, in my opinion. But if you're looking for a cider to try, if you can get your hands on Jack cider, then by all means try it. It's absolutely great. But if you can't find it, Evan Williams is just as good. Actually, most of the time, I'm going to say it's better. Evan Williams has a cider, and they have a spiced cider. They're both really good. I didn't know there was 2 of them until a buddy of mine had sent me the other week, and I was like, oh, wow, I've tried this one, but I didn't try that one. So he said it's worth finding and trying. So it's gonna be what we're working towards. I know we've done a lot of pumpkin stuff in the last month. We're not gonna really do pumpkin stuff anymore. I feel like pumpkin stuff is only spooky season things, and we'll save the rest of the spooky stuff and pumpkin beers for next year, because there is absolutely plenty. This next month or so, for November, we're going to be looking into the ciders. Apple ciders and just random ciders, stuff really that's going to be really, really banging, because I'm excited. After that, we're going to be rolling right into the Christmas time. We're going to start going with your more liqueurs, your peppermint drinks, your schnapps, all that other fun stuff that's kind of like your more wintry warm drinks is what we're going to be working towards really, really soon. So hopefully we won't have to be worrying about any of that anytime soon. Finding them, but we may go ahead and pre-purchase in advance, because I have a shelf over there that hides bottles from you guys, so you can't see what I'm doing next. But we're definitely going to be doing some new funny stuff, new fun stuff that with new peppermint drinks, spicier stuff for Christmas time, evergreen, wintergreen, all the greens, and just doing some really interesting drinks and combinations. There's a lot of comments already and private messages about people wanting me to try things for certain seasons, so we're going to try to work those in. Remember, guys, just kind of be patient. I'll try to get to everybody, and season is only so big, so I can only get so many drinks in a month's worth of season. There's 31 days in the month of October. That gives me 31 chances, or actually, because I don't do videos on Friday, that gives me 27 chances to do your drink. So 27 out of 1,000 is really a small number. So I really hope you guys understand that, and I try to get to everyone's. There is a lot of review requests, so I try to get to them when I can, and what is easiest accessible. I know a lot of times people request these extravagant drinks and stuff. Just remember, if I can get it quicker and easier, a smaller video like the Smirnoffs today, that's what I'm going to do. If it's going to cost me almost $100 to make a video, it's going to take a little longer. I'm not just going to go drop $100 on one video. So I may buy this here, that there, this here, that there, and then eventually make your drink when I have all of them. So just understand that that's kind of how it works. YouTube doesn't pay me, so I buy everything that I buy is out of pocket, 100%. So understand that, please. So that was terrible. Not gonna lie. But we're going to do what we always do, and that's because we do what we do when we do it. And that is a shot for new subs. These subs this shot is for subs that subscribe between now and our next live being Wednesday. At the moment, we're chilling at 904. 904, guys. That's huge. We are 96 away from partner. And I could not be more excited about that. So, cheers. Y'all are amazing. Really good. So smooth. Still got our beer, so don't go nowhere. We're just going to ramble for a minute or two. But yeah, I mean, as we continue to go and make these videos, I understand everybody has a video they want me to make or a video they want me to review and this, and that. But it's really hard for me to get to all of them at once. And some of them are in season, out of season. And you may request me to make a fall drink in the middle of spring. I'm more than likely not going to make that video in the spring. I'm probably going to notate it and then make it in the fall. That way it matches the time frame. Yeah, I could make it then, but it's not going to be looked at as much because it's not inside the season. Most of the time, you're not going to be able to find the stuff to make seasonal drinks outside of its season anyway. If you ask me to make a cider in the middle of summer, it's probably going to be really hard for me to make a cider. And likewise, if you want to make a peppermint drink in the middle of summer, I mean, other than like a schnapps or something, it's going to be really kind of hard. So everything is up to its own standard as far as time and area, because again, I can't just go around making random drinks in random seasons. Everything has to match and line up. So to each their own. Alright, this time it is Baby Bladder. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Back as always. I told you. Ugh. It's weird that the comments show up differently way over there where I can't read it. Ugh. But as we kind of come to the end here, I mean, we're close to the end, not terribly there, but we're really close. It's starting to get colder in the mornings and hotter in the evenings because we live in North Carolina and it doesn't know what it wants to do. Like, let's see here. Tomorrow, in the morning, it's gonna be 40 degrees or 38 degrees in the morning. The high is gonna be 70 almost. So, I mean, it's so stupid. Oh yeah, we definitely need to plastic on Wednesday. So if you guys don't really know, me and Pretty Lady try to keep our plants alive all year round because we have an absolute massive fuck ton of plants, and she doesn't want them to die. So we turn our back porch into some sort of greenhouse. That way it stays warmer on the back porch than it does outside the porch to keep her plants from freezing. And it looks like Thursday we're going to be really cold. So it's going to be 32 and 47. And then most of the time after that it's going to be in the 30s. So we're definitely going to have to go ahead and knock that out. My birthday looks like it's going to be a pretty day though. 63 and 35. It's going to be a good day to grill. I have to tell Pretty Lady about the thingies coming up and the weather. Exclusive deals. Let's see here. Let's see if there's anything. I know a lot of you guys are like, oh my god, what's going to be happening on the deals for days? Let's see what we got on the deals for days coming up this month. Or this first week. Toy. It looks like it's going to be TV,
tablet. I might get a tablet for Pretty Lady. She's been wanting one. There's a couple options there. I'm not going to say it on here because she watches this, so. That's definitely options. So many options. But mostly it's looking like the first event is just like a couple TVs, laptop, TV, or laptop, TVs, toys, and our tire sale. So, not a huge amount of stuff, but definitely enough to keep people guessing, for sure. I'm not sure what's on the next few, but we shall see. It doesn't really show me until the event actually happens, so we'll have to wait and see what happens.
But most of the time, the events are really good. So I mean, it's mostly like up to you. So I mean, it's easy. Good old Miller Lite on a good old Miller Monday. But I can smell the food. It's calling my name. It smells great. I got some cheesy cheese sticks puffs in the fridge or in the oven. She's whipping up some more food to go with it. So, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and thanks for hanging out. Absolutely love you guys. Let's push this. Let's hit that 1K. I know tonight was kind of a slow night, but it happens, so I understand that. So, Termana for the win. Y'all have a beautiful rest of your evening, and I'll see you guys again soon. Hit that subscribe button below if you ain't subscribed already, and then we will see you guys again tomorrow with another brand new review. I'll see you guys Wednesday with our next live. Maybe we'll do it from the phone to see how it looks. I love you guys. I'll see you then. Y'all have a beautiful rest of your night.